Make sure you click Show More in the video description to get the seed number and coordinates for everything you'll see in this video. Or you can check out tanishascraft.com to get the same info and more. Hello, it is Tanisha Eileen here bringing you a new all biome seed this week. So let's get right into it and check out what you'll find on Spawn Map. So as you can see, you spawn where that orange line is. It's in the forest biome. You've got a lot of great stuff right around you, so let's check it out. You have the ruin portal that we saw in the mountains there, and the desert temple, which is just over the Badlands. There's tons more Badlands. That's just like a little piece sticking out. But yeah, and then you also have this Savannah Village right over behind the mountains, and it's abandoned, which is kind of nice to begin with because you can raid it for wheat and beetroot and all the stuff to get growing right away. And then there's a desert village as well, and that one was quite large. And then it's also great because there's an ocean monument on the seed on Spawn Map, and 2 ravines. So, and one of the ravines right next to the desert village, which we're going to see here. So Spawn Map is pretty sweet in and of itself. Let's take a look at the Spawn Map biomes. Now, we said Spawn Map is pretty sweet in terms of structures. Well, it's pretty sweet in terms of biomes as well. There are 6 biomes on Spawn Map. We're going to find the Badlands, which we're seeing here, the deserts. We're going to see a lot of forest, which is where you spawn in. There's the mountains that are right next to you. There's a lot of plains, and these are more the common biomes, but still it's nice to have like such a variety. And then there's the swamp as well. And I mean, you do have the Badlands, which is a little bit more rare. And I mean, still we'll see all the other biomes, and they're very close anyway. So, but first let's look at the awesome stuff around Spawn Map. So you're going to find 3 snowy tundra villages, coordinates included. I'm sure there's more. I didn't search all of the snowy tundra. But as you can see from the top left corner, the position, it's very close. Everything is within 5k blocks of spawn. This one's a little further, 4,300 in the Z, but still very close. And I include coordinates for 2 plains villages. This one's above the Stronghold, and this one is quite far, but that's because it's right next to the Woodland Mansion. And then we have a lovely large desert village, another one with a ravine right next to it, but this ravine has an abandoned mineshaft, and I include coordinates for 2 abandoned mineshafts, and the other one is right here. This one's in the Badlands, and it's in Badlands with those cool, I can't remember what they're called, but it looks cool. And so yeah, so much more great stuff on the seed though. There's 2 desert temples. One just has the forest right behind it, as we saw, and then one's just in the middle of like the desert. And then there are 2 pillager outposts. This one's like very close to Spawn Map, as you can see, 580 and 508. And this one's a little further, but still it's nice having the pillager outposts. You know, they're going to be coming after you, so you gotta watch out for them. And now there's 2 igloos. They don't have basements, unfortunately, but they're still there, and coordinates are included. And they're in the snowy tundra, which again, as you can see, is very close. So when we go through the biomes, you'll see how close they all are. And then now there's 4 ruin portals included. And I mean, they're in like the various biomes, which is nice. You can go and visit them and raid them, and also, you know, check out the biomes around there, like the dark forest, to get some of that wood or whatever you want, the mushroom. And then there's one near the Woodland Mansion as well. And the Woodland Mansion is a little far, but that's okay. It's not as far as it can be. And then I also include the Jungle Temple, as we just saw, and a Beehive. There's coordinates for everything in the description and on my website, so better check it out. But yeah, the Woodland Mansion, like I said, it's in the 9k mark, but I mean, the Z is so close to it, it's minus 1,000, so it's definitely worth visiting. Now let's check out biomes bordering spawn. The biomes bordering spawn, very close. The jungle biome, there's the birch forest. We're going to look at the dark forest. They're all here, that's why I've called this an all biome seed. Flower forest is very close. You're not going to find one that's like past the 5k mark, and most of them are even within 2k, so it's really sweet. The giant tree taiga is like the furthest one, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the furthest one, and it is in the 4K range, but that's it. Even the Mushroom Island is only in the 2K range, so you don't have to travel too much, and you can build like a nice little system to get to all the biomes if you like to do that, because it is nice to have access to them all. And you can build a nice little rail system or whatever you do. This seed would be great for that. So yeah, let's check out the Nether now. I always include coordinates for all of these things in the Nether, but I'm just showing you them on this seed. This one has a bastion remnant and a fortress like combined, which is pretty sweet, just because you can hit them up both at the same time. And then of course there's going to be coordinates for the blaze spawner that you can see here. There's Nether ward, and then there are coordinates included for 2 chests in the Nether. These chests, they always look kind of, I take a photo of the ones that I find, but they look similar always. But yeah, then there's 4 ancient debris coordinates included, and I'm including coordinates for all of the Nether biomes. So there was the basalt deltas, here's the crimson forest, the nether waste, we're going to see the soul sand valley, and then the warped forest. It's all included for you. The Stronghold. The Stronghold is not very far, and it's below a massive plains village that has a church, which is really sweet, and it's bordering the snowy tundra, so that's really nice too. So you got like a little bit of a variety here, but yeah, we're going to check it out. The end portal coordinates are included, as you can see here, but they're also included in the description. And there are 2 libraries that I was able to find in the Stronghold, and a total of 4 chests. That doesn't include the chests in the libraries, so there's actually 6 total that you will be able to raid and see what they've got for you. So now we come to the end world. In the end, I found 1 end city and ship. Only 1 end city and ship, but I did find another 2 end cities, no ships, but they're still, they're not small, and so that's kind of nice too. Spawn map flyover. So I'm ending the video again with spawn map flyover. You can see where we spawn and just a quick overview of the map itself. I'm going to fly over top and show you all of the goodies that were on spawn map and more. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Happy New Year, everyone. It's 2021. I'm expecting lots of positive things for this year. I'm hopefully going to up my YouTube game, mainly just wanting to create more content and have more fun. I also plan to do a lot more writing. I have a personal website that I haven't updated in forever, where I post a lot of my writing, so I'm going to hopefully do that a lot more in the new year. And maybe you'll see some other videos from me besides Minecraft. I guess we'll see. I'd like to do some more gaming ones, but I'm not really sure how to structure them, so because I'm like, is it really going to be that fun to just watch me play, especially if I don't say too much, because sometimes when you play, you really like kind of get into it, you don't talk. Well, especially when you're alone, you don't talk. But yeah, so I'm just still kind of figuring out how that would work if I did like a Let's Play or something like that, even for Minecraft. But I want to do something like that because I feel like it could be fun. But yeah, maybe I just need like a partner in crime too to help me to play with and to kind of like bounce and talk off of. Because sometimes, yeah, like I'm like, what am I going to say if it's just me? Knowing me, I'll ramble and it'll be all not about Minecraft. And all I'll do is build like a little hut. And that's it. It'll be like a half-hour long. But anyway, so yeah, I expect some new stuff from me. But otherwise, I really hope you enjoy this seed. I'm trying to be more descriptive and give you like a really good idea of what's in the seed. I hope you like my new video style. And please like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff if you haven't. And thank you for watching.